So, one of the problems that I think that many founders face is they might run into investors who are only willing to invest in exchange for some kind of advisory contract and remuneration against that. Now, it's a real dilemma as a founder because you probably need the money, and ultimately that person could, in theory, add value to your business. But I think it basically poses a real quandary, and it's more a case of a long run thing. So if I were an investor, I'd want the person that I'm investing in to be thinking very carefully about what's the best use of shareholder capital. And ultimately, that then leads to two questions that I would ask in that scenario. Number one, would I hire that person as an advisor anyway, were it not for the investment? If the answer to that is yes, then ultimately I think that you're probably in not a bad place at all, but you should still proceed with a bit of caution because ultimately, if an investor is only going to invest because of the advisory piece of work, then I think you've got to ask the question as to whether or not your interests are really aligned. Most good investors will probably be able to separate the two, and a good investor will be able to say, you know what, you're an investable business regardless of whether or not my advice is necessarily going to make the difference. And I think also splitting the two discussions makes it healthier and aligns incentives better because an investment might well last longer than an advisory piece of work. And yeah, I think that's therefore a very good reason for splitting the two out. Keen to hear your thoughts. Please do comment below and give us a follow on LinkedIn and press the bell notification to keep updated.